Yeah, well, you're doing your first major tour in 20 years. How does that feel?
25 years.
25?
Actually, I have done a few shows here and there and little mini tours, but this is the biggest tour I've done in over 25 years in North America, all of the United States, and in Canada. So it's really extensive. We actually start in June and we go through December. Not constantly. I work a couple of weeks and I'm off a couple of weeks, and so we work 2 or 3 weeks every month, and then we're off. You know, enough. So, but anyway, I'm looking forward to it because I have a lot of fans out there, and I've really had a lot of success traveling overseas. We've been to Europe several times, but I just didn't think that many people were that interested in seeing me here. And then sure enough, people started calling and said, "Why don't you work here?" I said, "I'd love to." So
oh my goodness,
we're going to do it.
That's amazing. So you do little show, well, I wouldn't call it little, I like the Grand Ole Opry and smaller venues like that. Are you still going to keep doing those?
Actually, we will do some small venues, but some of the venues are going to be very big. We're doing some festival type things, and we're doing some auditoriums that have a lot more than the Grand Ole Opry, but we are doing that type of a show as far as pull back. It's called Dolly Pure and Simple. And actually, there's not that many of us on stage. There's only the 4 of us, Richard Dennison, Kent Wells, and Tom Rutledge, and myself, and we all swap off different instruments, and they do the harmonies, and so it'll be basically simple. I tell stories and do different songs. So I think we got a little something for everybody, and they can hear us good because there's not a lot of music, not a bunch of technical stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually work at the Grand Ole Opry and stuff, and I do that because you were my first show I ever saw there, honestly. Honestly.
Yeah, we did 2 concerts, and for those of us that don't know what we're talking about, I did 2 charity shows. One was for my dentist, Dr. Wells, also my band leader, Kent Wells, is his nephew that had got killed in a car wreck years ago, and so they have a scholarship, they have a fund for him. Awesome. So every year we try to do something, and then we also raised money for musicians, the older Nashville Grand Ole Opry folk. So anyway, we did that, and we did some shows for the Dollywood Foundation, my literacy program. So we did that back last year with that Pure and Simple show, and it got great reviews. And I thought, well, why not take that on the road?
Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome. You said something about switching out instruments. I hear you play a lot of instruments.
Well, I fake a lot of stuff. I'm not that good at anything, but I don't have to play it all the way through. But anyway, I mean, I'm from a very musical family. All of my people play and sing and play some sort of musical instrument. So I get out and try to show off a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome. So being a musician myself, where did you picture yourself at, I'm 19, so where did you picture yourself at 19? Did you ever expect it was going to be like this?
Well, you know, I had always dreamed it, but when I was 19 when I started working with the Porter Wagoner Show. Actually, I had just turned 20. And I turned 21 with the Porter Wagoner Show, so I had come to Nashville when I was 18 the year before. And in 1964 I'd graduated from high school. And I came here and I got lucky and got the good job with Porter. And so that was really a wonderful time. But I stayed with Porter about 7 years, but I'd always wanted to have my own show as well. I mean, that's what I came here to do. But I really learned some wonderful things from Porter. I was very fortunate to get to be part of a show that was as successful as his show, and work with someone that was that knowledgeable. And so we all have to start somewhere. So
absolutely.
I'm sure hopefully you'll be around as long as I have. Here I am.
Hopefully.
52 years later. I've been in Nashville 52 years.
It's amazing. I've been 2, but I'm getting there.
Well, you only have 50 more to go.
What are you most excited about the tour?
Well, I love the fans, first of all, and I love to travel. I'm just a gypsy, so I'm looking forward to getting out there. We have a new CD out, too, called Pure and Simple. I thought we needed a record to go along with that tour.
Absolutely.
So I'll be doing a few songs from the show, and of course we'll be doing all the hits that people like. We'll be doing a little gospel segment talking about home. So we've got a little bit of something, you know, for everybody in the show. Yeah,
that's awesome. Well, man, I can't think of anything else to ask you. You answered all my questions. That's awesome.
I want to say good luck
much.
to you with your writing and singing and with your career. And you're sweet as a doll.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty as a picture, so I don't see any reason why you won't be around in 50 years.
You're amazing. Thank you so much for talking with me. Thank you.